They then moved on to the talent show numbers, starting with Joey's dance, where one of the lifts went wrong, and Naysha asked exactly what happened. Joey explained that she made the routine at home and has done that trick a million times with the people she works with. In rehearsal, it didn't quite work a couple of times, but Joey thought it would be fine because on the day they would have adrenaline. Joey said when you're being lifted, you just have to trust the dancers, and she thought the dancers would take care of her because they're getting paid to do this. Joey then joked, quote, "Don't ever trust dancers, you guys," and everyone laughed. Joey also revealed that Jamal Sims coached them and asked Joey if she wanted a plan B in case any of the tricks didn't work out, but Joey said no because this is All Stars and she wanted to take risks. Interestingly, Joey also said that they only got to do one take of their talent shows, which is different to what we've heard in the past, because usually queens get to perform things like this twice. But on this season, they only got one take, which is unfortunate because Joey had the slip up. But Joey said it is what it is, and at least she got to do what she wanted to do. Joey added that she personally requested to have dancers with a ballroom background, but it wasn't a guarantee, and only one dancer said they had ballroom experience, which is who Joey did her partner dance with. And similarly, Jasmine requested dancers with cheer experience, and only one of them did have experience, so it's a risk you take and you just have to hope it works out. Joey also said she loved Jasmine's Miley Cyrus Can't Be Tamed cage and joked, quote, "Wait, B-word, how did she get a mother effing cage? I had Latin pants and cheetah tank tops." Naysha asked if the queens got a budget for the talent show, and both Joey and Crystal said yes. Naysha explained that production gives everyone a props budget for the talent shows, and it's not crazy money, but they do give the queens a set amount of money, so none of the queens get preferential treatment. They then moved on to Crystal's snowman burlesque routine, and Crystal told a funny story about the background music. She asked production for some royalty-free burlesque music. She then picked the best one out of what they sent her, and then she choreographed the whole routine to it. Then production came back and said, "We don't know if you care, but this is the same music that Roxy Andrews used in her burlesque routine in All Stars 2. And Crystal joked, quote, "Well, I don't think anyone's ever going to catch that." They then talked about Silky Nutmeg Ganache's runway outfit, which everyone really liked. But Crystal revealed some tea, which is that this look was actually a backup. Silky was supposed to have a completely different dress and different hair, but her outfit did not arrive in time. Naysha then said, "Let's be honest," and she asked the audience whether Silky really looked like she won RuPaul's Drag Race in that gown, because the category was "It's giving crowned queen." And not many people said anything, so Naysha just said, quote, "Crickets." But Crystal defended Silky and said to the audience, quote, "How many of you have a better gown in your closet? Yeah, that's what I effing thought." And Joey added that in comparison to every other runway, it was sickening. They then got to the moment where Jasmine Kennedy broke down on the runway after it was revealed that she did not win, and Crystal revealed that part of what Jasmine said got edited out. In the episode, RuPaul just asked Jasmine what was wrong, and she just said,
"I've tried so hard to get a win, and I really thought it was great. And I don't mean anything against Crystal, but talent show."
But Crystal revealed something really interesting about the edit. She said, quote, "I wish they wouldn't have edited how Jasmine had her breakdown, because what Jasmine specifically said was, I thought talent show would be based on talent," and people in the audience gasped a bit. So it sounds like there was a bit more shade to what Jasmine said in her breakdown than what we saw in the episode, and they had edited it out, and she was subtly implying that her talent show performance required more talent than Crystal's, and she was kind of calling out the judges. Joey said she was so happy that she was standing right next to Jasmine when that happened, and said it was really fierce. And Joey said in her head she was thinking, "Are you okay, sis?" but also, quote, B-word work, like this is gonna be so good, and everyone laughed. They then watched the lip sync between Sam and Akira, and Joey spilled some behind the scenes tea about it. Joey revealed that she and Sam may have had some secret conversations in the bathroom during filming because the mics are not on in there, and the two of them formed a quote, little gay alliance. However, Joey felt like there were many opportunities where Sam could have utilised the alliance, but she didn't, and she was playing a game in their bracket. So when they got to this episode, Joey knew she had flubbed her talent show, and she joked, quote, there can only be one gay. So Joey had told Sam that she would have her back if Sam had hers too, and that they would place each other high in the Rater Queen. But when it came to voting, Sam placed Joey high, but Joey placed Sam low. Joey later told Sam what she had done and said, quote, I placed you here, sis. I'm sorry, but you know what? In a game like this, you gotta get them before they get you. But Joey said she loves Sam and they're great. So then, before the lip sync, Sam came over to Joey in the workroom and asked if she had anything that she could wear for the lip sync. Joey said, of course, it's the least that she could do, given that Joey had placed Sam low, so Joey let Sam borrow one of her outfits and even helped her get into it. And while Joey was helping Sam, Akira also ran over and asked if Joey had anything she could wear, and Joey sorted her out too, which means both queens were wearing one of Joey's outfits in the lip sync. So Joey joked, quote, this week's lip sync was sponsored by yours truly. They moved on to the Q&A, and there was a VIP question which asked how much time was there between the brackets and the merge, and how soon did Joey know that she was the wild card? Joey said there were about 9 or 10 days between her bracket and the semi-finals, which Caramel pointed out lines up with what Kennedy Davenport had said when she was at Roscoe's. Then Joey told the full story of how she found out she was the wild card and how production really played with the queens. Joey said production told everyone in her bracket there would be a wildcard draw to pick the name, and they would email everyone to let them know either way. So after they finished filming, Joey kept asking the producers if they had done the draw yet, and they kept saying no, but Joey joked and said, quote, they had, they just weren't saying anything, they're all liars. Joey even revealed that she said in her confessional that it would be fierce if they told the girls right there on camera whether they were the wild card because, quote, how organic and beautiful would that be? But they still claimed that they hadn't done the draw yet. Then, right before Joey was due to go to the airport, the producers came into her holding trailer to give her the do's and don'ts for the time between then and the season coming out. And they said to her, okay, we've got some good news and some bad news, which one do you want first? Joey said, let's start with the bad news, but the producers said, quote, we'll start with the good news. The good news is everyone loved you. You were such a dream to work with. And at that point, Joey started thinking, quote, F, I'm not getting it. But then the producer said, quote, the bad news is there is no bad news and we're going to see you next week. And Joey laughed and said her response was, quote, can I have my phone? If you want to hear the rest of this story, go check out the full video over on my main channel, which I'll link to in the description of this video. And if you like these little clips of drag tea, please support the channel by subscribing so you know when I post more videos. Thank you!